All right, Dr. John here, and I just want to talk a little bit about this one question I proposed here on the group, which was which one is an example of chemical stress? Probably the easiest question I've ever presented anybody. A toxic relationship, a trick question with the toxic, but relationships are emotional stressors. So we want to make sure we're hanging out with the right people at all times. A lower back injury is a physical stressor. And, that's happened to me in the past, or any type of injury to the joints or muscles. Those are physical type of injuries. Shampoo actually is a chemical stressor. And the chemical stressors, there's many of them. And it's probably the most vital to address chemical stressors because, and believe it or not, shampoo, the chemicals that are in shampoo, unless it's an organic shampoo that you're using, it's all natural, then it's probably a lot less likely to have a chemical influence on your body, right? So, but chemical stressors, physical and emotional, they're all inflammatory. Every one of those stressors, emotional stressors like financial stress, relationship stress, work stress, political stress, right? All these are stress, but they're emotional, mental anguish. Those and there's many of them, many more, but those can create inflammation too in the body. Physical stresses cause inflammation to a joint, and chemical stresses, such as the shampoo in this simple example, and many other chemical stresses, like just about everything that you get in a grocery store these days has some type of preservative in it or something that is chemically invasive on our body, and that creates stress, and stress creates inflammation. Then inflammation on your gut and your microbiome destroys it essentially. So it's our responsibility to really manage these stressors, whether it's chemical, physical, or emotional. But the chemical one on this particular question, the chemical stresses that invade our body and invade our microbiome, or the bacteria in our gut and our gut lining, and you add that type of stress for years and years and years, it really can destroy our ability to function at a high level, because our gut, the health of our gut, is responsible for signaling enzymes to be released and signaling hormones to be released. And those are all things that help our body function at a high level. So I always come back to inflammation as the key culprit to preventing us from achieving optimal health and wellness. So chemical stress is a big one. We've got to really look at what we're eating. And we really, more so than not today, we really have to look for organic foods. And I know sometimes it costs a little bit more to get it, but in the long run, you might spend a little bit more on some organic foods that's going to prevent chemical invasion of your body. But in the long run, it's going to prevent some serious chronic illness that costs a whole lot more. So that's just a little discussion today about the chemical stress. Remember, whatever you put in your body, make sure it's natural, it's holistic, it's organic, and it's the right type of food too. So those are all things that we teach in our program. But I hope you're having a great day. Stay chemical free if you can. We'll talk soon. Take care. Bye-bye.